tonight. We'll see if I can actually unlock something in Capcom vs. SNK2 on Dreamcast. I should put my headphones on so I can hear the game. Oh dear.
Keep rocking, baby.
I don't know how I get two chords instantly tangled, but I do. I suppose this is an argument for wireless headphones, but I'm just old-fashioned. I'll just spend a whole entire minute struggling with my headphones instead. There we are. What could be easier? Let's see, my stream is at 1800 kbps tonight, which is on the low side for a 60 frame per second stream, I think. But there was some network maintenance today, and just turned my headphones on also. And whatever, I don't know if it was that or just pixie fairy magic in the air. I also, well, so then when I ran test streams tonight, instead of getting 2% frame rate loss when streaming, not frame rate loss, but frame loss, which was pretty chunky when I was trying it yesterday. Today I was only getting 0.2%. And then I turned on the enable network optimization and TCP/IP pacing options in the advanced settings of the OBS streaming software that I use, and that knocked it down to maybe even less than that. So it will hopefully behave itself like it had been doing so far tonight. Currently we're at 0%, so it could be good. We'll see. If it can stay around this level of frame loss or non-frame loss, that would be groovy, and maybe I can stay on Twitch instead of running back to YouTube now that they've reopened my account with the same mysterious way in which they suspended it. I don't know. But thank you to YouTube for allowing me back, and I'll do everything I can to stay in your good graces. But I would like to be able to stream on Twitch. So we'll keep giving this a shot. We'll give it a shot tonight, and so far so good. Okay. And possibly if this goes well, I could even try notching it up to maybe 2200 kbps next time. I did a quick test of that, and it seemed about the same in terms of my luck in streaming, which was good. So, okay, so to unlock stuff, let's see. We're going to make this as easy as possible, i.e. difficulty 1. We can just leave that there. I think I leave all that alone. Damage level? Oh no, I think I leave that alone, but I set this to lowest speed. Okay. Let's try that. I think I have my controller set up. I have all this set up, so... And then we hit arcade mode. Ratio. Let's see. End groove is what I was doing last time I went through this whole rigmarole. I don't remember why exactly. Maybe I'll find out. And I need... Where is she? Okay. I want to do one of the special colors, the 7th or 8th color. You press or hold either the ABC Dreamcast buttons or the XYZ Dreamcast buttons together. So I'm going to do ABC, and we'll see what color that gets me. And that is all.
Keep rocking, baby. Next location is New York.
So I have my ratio 4 king, and I don't want to unlock
Live and let die.
God Rugal or Shin Akuma. Oh man, it's so slow on speed 1. I just want to unlock their normal versions. Normal Rugal and normal Akuma, or this is the Japanese version, so it's actually Gookie, but so to get to them, I played through last night, and if you were paying attention, there's no reason you should have been, but I went through single player. I was just mashing my way through on normal difficulty with a random team, and I got up to the boss. It shows you the boss's boot in a little cutscene, and then that was the end of the game. I was like, but I'd forgotten that even just to get to the normal versions of the bosses, you need to get a certain groove point total of 1,000 groove points. To get to the super versions of the bosses, you need 1,500 groove points. And so if you don't want to unlock the super versions, the trick is not to exceed 1,500 groove points as you play through, but to get over 1,000. So I'm a little below the curve right now, I think. I forget how many fights there are, but I probably want to pick it up. But my reason for picking King is very specifically for picking up points. And I want to.
Someone is going to have to take that team down.
Adjust my microphone angle here.
Next location is London.
What a cute bunch they are.
Live and let die.
It's Toto and his daughter, Kasumi. Whoops, that's the wrong way. So let's see if I can remember. There we go. So check out all these groove points. There's 11.5 groove points. Oh, you jerk. I can't do it now. There we go. I got like 12 yesterday. Anyway, so that got me quickly up to 200 groove points. Just 221 actually. Oh, 285. I forgot the bonus. Okay, I might want to slow it down a little. Well, maybe, I don't know. I forget. This may take a little trial and error here. Oop. I'm doing my motions actually a little too fast for the speed of this speed 1. Okay, that was probably overdoing things. Oh gosh, I'm at 500 already. It's only 1.5 fights in. So I think I'm just going to take it easy and just throw Sakura here. Or fail to throw her and just punch her in the face, I guess. My other throw. There we go. That's my kick throw. So I got this color. I think this was the ABC color. It's alright, I guess, for King. Not my favorite thing in the world. But it fits. It works. Here's our Shinkiro. I don't know how to pronounce Japanese names. Anyway, sweet character art. For the SNK characters by the SNK artists who then became the Capcom artists later when SNK could no longer afford them because they went out of business. All that stuff. Oh, wait a second. Of course, he was working. This was a Capcom project, but anyway. I think he was, I'm pretty sure he was still SNK artist at the time. Uh-oh. I do totally forget how many battles there are. I guess I'll know when I get to the mid-boss. I think that's the last fight before... Man, I forget. I'm going to screw this up. Whoops. That was a mistake. Was that me? Or was that her? Maybe I should pick up some groove points on good old Blanca. Oops. Oh, trap shot. I keep thinking it says crack shot. It's actually trap, as in I've set a trap. Whoop. Oh, I'm almost at 1,000. Okay, no more groove points. No more grooving. So because they were in Shinkiro art there, that meant they were going to be in an SNK groove, either the SN or K groove. K groove is the Samurai Showdown groove. I think that's what it was. I don't remember what groove N groove is supposed to be. I forget. Actually, is this just... either expert or advanced from KOF? Man, the speed 1 is low gravity. Look how my groove points are going, just fluctuating slightly up and down. Almost there. Oh, there we went over 1,000. As long as I don't go over 1,500, I'm good.
Wait a second. A new opponent
Okay, just in time for the mini boss. So there's a bunch of different requirements for unlocking one of the normal bosses. I think there's about 4 different requirements. You can do certain finishes or a certain number of super moves or something. But for me, the easiest one is getting the groove points. So you have to meet 2 requirements, and so the one I go for is the groove points, 1,000 groove points, and then you just have to beat the mini boss. Duh. So it's really just one requirement, because if you don't get past Geese, you're not going to get to the boss anyhow. Oh dear. Ow. Oh. I always thought this stage was super stylish. Hello. Pardon me while I don't get too distracted here for a second. Oh man, how did that not kill him? Oh, this is so stupid. My internet has indeed apparently improved. I dropped a couple frames, but I'm only at 0.1% frame loss in this session so far, which is about 20 to 30 times better than it was yesterday. So hopefully nobody will really notice 0.1 or 0.2% packet loss. Yeah, or not, I keep saying packet loss, but it's frame loss, whatever. I'll call it packet loss. It makes me sound cool, right? Oh shoot. I forgot there was still one match, so I can't style on these guys at all.
Is about to explode.
That's right. Frame loss probably caused by packet loss. Who knows what I mean, the whole problem is almost certainly because my apartment building's new internet connection, which is really high bandwidth now, whereas before we had like 1 megabit upload. It's all Wi-Fi, which is not what you really want to hear when you're trying to do high performance internet stuff. But so if I can get through this all Wi-Fi connection and just 0.1 or 0.2 frame loss, I guess I'll have to count myself lucky. Yeah, pretty much. But the price you can't beat. The price is free. And I don't think I can just... Well, I suppose if I offered my landlady enough money, she would let me install some other service, but I don't have that kind of dough. They're moving... There's a fiber company that's supposed to be opening up fiber connections out here. I don't think we're going to get that, though. Microwaves, I like that. Yeah, they don't seem to be around tonight. I mean, that would be another question if their activity actually makes it worse. We'll see. I mean, it did seem to be worse earlier this week, and that did coincide with when they were around. So this could all just be due to that. So that is something I'll have to keep an eye on. If it does get worse, then I just can't do it. The 2%, the 2 to 3% frame loss was. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very fun. It wasn't very fun to watch, I don't think. But they did just finish installing. They put limits on how much bandwidth each of the apartments has access to, and how much bandwidth the building as a whole has access to. Because I think we're splitting it with another tiny building. I mean, our building is only 3 apartments, and so basically 5 people. And they're college students, so who the heck knows what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. So, yeah, we will see how that turns out. They usually come crashing in at about 11 p.m. So, I may get off before they get back tonight. Now, if I got the... Wait a second, was that the boss? Was I even paying attention? Did I just fight the boss? Whoever it was way too easy.
You have earned your place in history.
Well, I had enough groove points, and I beat the mini-boss, so I must have fought the boss. And it looked like Akuma. I have Akuma's face in my mind for some reason. Did I just beat Akuma? Good. Or Gookie, as he is technically known. Yay, I unlock Groove Edit mode. Wow, so you only need to unlock... what was that? Game shiz... heck. Anyway, I guess I unlock Groove Edit mode just by unlocking one of the bosses. Thought I'd have to unlock both of them for some reason. Well, that's what GameFAQs seemed to indicate, but my own notes did seem to indicate that I only need one of them. So yeah, there's Groove Edit mode. Sweet. So really the only thing... Well, and I think... I wonder if I can check this in training mode. Yeah, I can. Did I unlock their stage? I did. There it is. And where the heck is Akuma go? Here? He must be here, right? There he is. Duh. So wait. Wait, I unlocked Rugal as well? Or is that just in training mode? Well, now I feel like I'm asking a bunch of stupid questions.
Ready? Fight!
Private MXO servers, that's probably it.
You can feel the call before the storm and the round begins.
I like that color for Rugal. Well, so Akuma and that background are definitely unlocked.
Capcom, first check it out. This is the first Dream event of the 21st century. Great.
Oh yeah, there's the EX grooves from the grooves editor. I forgot where King is. Already. There she is. Let's do the other color, the XYZ color. Oh, wait a second. I was going to see if I can actually pick. That's what I was here for. I can pick Rugal. So, maybe I unlocked him last night and didn't notice, but I didn't fight him last night. I'm sure of that. Huh. Yeah, there's sort of a bewildering amount of stuff to unlock in this game, at least as far as fighting games go. And it's these modes that are sort of intertwined. You have to unlock one thing to unlock another thing, or unlock a different thing with a different number of points in the same mode. So that is King's X plus Y plus Z color. Pretty bright. Well, I do seem to have Rugal, so is there anything else I actually need to unlock? Where's my FAQ? I think I still have the page up. Yeah. Let's see here. Unlimited groove edit points. Oh, yeah. I would have to complete all survivor mode. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that done anytime soon. Unlock boss battle mode. I would have to beat both of the god versions of the two bosses. Unlock EX options. I would have to defeat boss battle mode, which is hard. Last time I tried it, I wasn't really getting anywhere. And but I did unlock groove edit mode, which, oh, I see. It says beat normal Akuma or Rugal as finishing the game. So I did that. So that's, well, I guess that's really all I wanted to do. Cool. Okay, well, I am done unlocking stuff. I got the stage I wanted, which was the their rainy boss stage. And oh yeah, last played character. Well, which there's two last played characters. Oh, Hibiki, right? Yeah, I was a fan of her, although I'm not very good at using her. I'm not very good at moves where you have to sort of hold it and then release at the split second timing. I get all nervous and I'm too trigger happy, I think.
Capcom versus SNK 2.
So let's just go check out the groove edit mode. I thought I was going to say you don't get in yet. Because I was thinking, so you can set up a no gauge bar. So that's the no gauge groove. So that's basically what I wanted to do. Although, I probably don't have to, but I was thinking I would do that if the super moves were getting too flashy for my silly old eyeballs. Tonight it's been all right. I got a little more sleep last night, and I have been better. I've got my lighting sorted out, I think, now in this room, so that's helpful. Blocking, well, you've got to be able to block. Just defense, maybe. Chain combo, it's a little extreme. Dash. I don't like the dash. The dash in this game, I'm used to SNK stuff, and the dash is a little weird. Rolling. Yes. Dodge. No. Counter attack. I don't remember. I don't know. Air guard. Ooh. Maybe. Small jump's fun. Those are okay. Oh man, I'm almost out of points. Oh, well, I did it. So I still have 600 to blow. I guess. I mean, those sound good, right? Tactical recovery, safe fall. Those are the kind of subtle thing that I never actually think to use. Well, thank you very much. Have a good night, and thanks for checking it out. Oh, these are too expensive. Alright, well, this tactical recovery and safe fall it is, and I have 100 points left. I want to know what counterattack and counter movement are. Maybe I should go look these up. Let's see here. Fact back. I mean, there's a guide for making custom grooves. There it is. Block and just defend, chain combo, counterattack. You can knock. This is shoot, I can't see the author's name right now. It's the first one on the list of GamePacks. You can knock back the enemy when you guard a hit. Oh yeah, I don't. Counter movement. You can roll forward or back as you guard a hit. Oh yeah, I don't need that either. Tactical movement. You can stay on the ground a little longer upon knockdown. This is done by holding any two punch buttons as you touch the ground as you fall. Yeah, sure, whatever. Safe fall. You can quickly roll back upon knockdown. Perform by pressing two punches right before you touch the ground. Oh, wait a second. Aren't those going to overlap with each other? Sounds like they would. maybe... I want to just safe fall. That gives me... Oh, only 300 points. Where the heck? What did I spend my other silly points on? That's not going to get me anywhere. Well, heck, I'm just all tacticked out, I guess. And these are all expensive, so... Alright, well, I guess I'll just see how that goes. Cool. I'm not even sure I'm going to use this, come to think of it, but at least I have it. I have it in my pocket if my eyes start hurting. Okay, I think it loaded or saved. Well, there, we're done. There is a color edit mode. I haven't read how you pick your edited colors if you make one. Oh, I wonder if they... Yeah, this is her 7th color, so do they save over? I'm looking up the longest color edit FAQ. Oh, I probably should have taken a shorter one. This is not helping me. Okay, how about the medium short one? Yes, you don't have to tell me how RGB colors work. It's not telling me where it saves them, and if they take over the... I think I looked this up before. What about the shortest fact? Maybe that's short and to the point. Each fighter has 8 default colors, 6 punch and kick buttons, each select one color, 7 colors select by pressing the 3 punch buttons, 8th color selected by pressing the 3 kicks. You can only save 1 custom color scheme per fighter instead of 2, which is accessed by pressing start when you select the combatant. Okay, well... I find that color editing is a huge nervous time sink for me, so I'm going to try to avoid getting into that. Let's see. Survival mode. So beating all survival mode did something, but I don't care. I'm not going to do it. Well, in that case, let me just play some arcade mode. Always remembering I don't want to accidentally beat God, Rugal, or Akuma, but that's pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely I would do that automatically, at least if I put it on normal difficulty options. Let's do difficulty 4. Wait, what was the default? 3, that's what I thought. So we'll butch up. We'll go for 4. How tough am I? And leave all that stuff. I don't know if I've ever played the game in a faster speed. Oh, I can turn my special groove on or off. Well, let's turn it on. So that option wasn't visible before. Okay, and actually, instead of, since it is kind of late right now, well, let's do one arcade run. What the heck? Ratio match, because that's where the fun wakiness happens. So I had a weird system for oh, I remember what it was. I was just picking a random number on a random number generator, like from 1 to 6. And maybe I was just holding down the stick until I let go on a groove. So a groove. I closed my eyes. And then, of course, here you can just hit this. The problem is... oh, this is different than the... okay. I've been getting a lot of Cammy lately. See, the possibility I was not covering there was... and here I, again, just hold the stick until I let go. And there we are. The possibility I was not covering there was the possibility the teams that have less than 3 characters. But I did have a scheme for doing that in versus mode, I believe.
This
Wow, this is a bright Cammy color. I forgot colors when selecting. What am I doing? This is a groove. Wow. The hops. Ooh. I don't really remember what all the deals with A-Groove are. Of course, Sagat is supposed to be one of the strongest characters in the game, but this is stage 1, so it shouldn't... oh. Shouldn't really matter. Ow. Oh. That hop, that's the dash, and she sprang into the friggin' fireball. Just right into the face.
Live and let die. Fight.
Oh no, wrong super. I thought it was a fireball. Oh well. Ding some health off me. Oh no, it failed all the way back up. Jeez. Oh, now I'm curious. He must only have 1 super, right? He doesn't have 2. This is Akuma. Oh no, he does. Back punch. Well, oh yeah, so for that, what's that one called anyway? It's level 3. I see. Whoops, jeez. I'm really bad at CVS too, by the way. Oh, sweet. So wait, he can't even get a level 3 in A-Group, can he? Or do you... I'm gonna use my super on you. You're almost dead. That was dumb.
Hey, who allowed them to join this tournament? Next location is...
Last time when I was playing CVS, I felt weird about arcade mode. I just didn't... I couldn't really get into it. It does have a certain feeling of... just disconnectedness to it. Like, you're just in these very different locations. The characters are kind of... like, look at Iori. He's just kind of out of it. He's totally tripped out right now. What do these locations have to do with each other? What do these people have to do with each other? They're cool looking. Everything is super cool looking. But doesn't give you the feeling of being in this weird contest or whatever the heck it is. Does it feel like Cammy would have anything in common with Joe Higashi? I don't know. Wow, so I'm still just... AI is not doing anything. This is on difficulty 4, stage 2. Oh. I love that throw. Oh, it didn't finish him off. Dang it. That would have been awesome. So he was trying to charge his S-groove right in my face. What a maroon.
Just look at the expressions on their faces. You can see the intent.
I mean, the other thing is, I suppose if I started doing too well, I'd get paranoid that I would get too many groove points and then have to fight the boss and beat them and unlock them, and they're unbalanced and not so good for random selections. But then again, you could say it makes things more interesting. Unlock the big bunny, Shin Akuma or Rugal. Oh no. Oops. Oh, it worked. Dang it, Athena. It's an interesting sort of cartoonish version of Athena, that her outfit is relatively plain for what Athena usually wears. It doesn't have any decoration on it. Except her sash, I suppose, and her little yellow tassel on her ear. Uh-oh. Ah. I throw too much, I know. Oh man, she's so much taller than Cammy. I don't know if I ever really realized that. Still too easy. Oh, just as I say that, I get decked. Oh no, I start doing stupid stuff. I do love Maki's design though. Maybe the short skirt is a bit much, but what are those tontos? I don't know what you call things. That's a little lucky. Oh. I did not see that coming.
This battle is about to explode.
How do you do the... Oh no, I'm gonna get myself killed trying to find his moves. There it is, yeah, that's the uppercut motion. I'm not really good at those moves. I don't know how to use them intelligently. How about I just crush her with fireballs? See, I'm not sure how smart the AI really is in this game, which is potentially a serious problem for playing it single player. Except for boss rush mode, which is just not very fun. It's just a grind.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Oh no, wrong super again. Oh no, I did almost 0 damage to him. Oh, sweet. What about, I was trying to do back punch, but maybe I wasn't doing the full half circle back. And then there's quarter circle, then half quarter circle, quarter circle, eighth circle punch. I think that's the one I keep doing. But then what is the other? I don't know what the other one is then. I definitely felt like the 3/4 punch, or 1 3/8 punch, I guess. Uh-oh. You jerk. Ken. They gotta do me like that. Oh, well, we get to see Athena. Oh, green Athena.
Go for broke. Fight.
That's not a super. Still not a super. What the heck? Come on, give me something. Oh. Level 2. Oh, well, that looks too complicated. How about... Oh, I have no idea what that says. Forward kick, does that work? What the heck did they do to Athena's supers? Oh, well. Well, probably one of them was in the air at least. Probably that one, actually, the forward kick. Oh, it's, how do you say his name? Kyosuke? Is that his name? Yeah.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight.
Blocked. Doing turnaround punches on me. Wow, red Balrog, that's kind of scary. Doing a lot of turnaround punches. I don't like this hippity hoppity jumpity dashy thing. Oh, wow, how did he just totally whiffed me? I did a huge whiff, and then he did a huge whiff under my huge whiff.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Yeah, the rival schools kid. Jeez. Should have supered him, I guess, but... No, I couldn't do my super. I screwed up. Oh, that's the other super. Cool. What? Autocorrect super. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh, you darn got me. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got the 3-member team super, like in that game name I just said a moment ago, and now I've forgotten. Rival schools. That's the one. Another. Well, rival schools. That, yeah, the sequel is for. Oh wow! 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 Oh no! Well, oh, he's a ratio 3. I probably should have paid a little attention to that.
Go for broke.
Well, now we're in for it. Shoot. No. Oh no! Well, I deserved it. That was really lame. Well, at least the game beat me, so good for it. It's not a total pushover, aside from bosses, so that's good.
It's not too late. Are you giving up?
Yes, I am, because I want to do the other mode, the main mode that I set out to unlock.
You have earned your place in history. Inscribe your. I know that you'll be back.
I'll be back. Sure. Does it always have to ask for approval?
Capcom. Here we go.
It's not an option, is it? No, it says autosave, so why? It's only half auto, semi-autosave. Okay, so for my next trick, I need to get up and grab my second controller. Yes, if I thought sufficiently ahead, I would have already had this plugged in and ready to go, but I actually did not think that I would unlock everything I need to unlock that quick. Original crazy Dreamcast pad. Whoops, what the heck did I just do? I don't want to be in arcade mode. Gosh dang it. I'm in arcade mode on my pad on player 2. Brilliant. I hope my pad isn't malfunctioning. I don't think it is.
This tournament is held under the free ratio system. The strategic game has already begun. Keep rocking, baby.
Alright.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
So you need the second
Capcom versus
in
SNK. Keep rocking,
so that
baby.
versus mode becomes available. Even though I have in option mode, I have 2P set to be the CPU, and actually, if you look at it, and this goes for a lot of Capcom's console ports. If you really want to, and somebody else pointed this out to me a year or two ago, I'm not smart enough, you can set both to CPU and just do CPU versus CPU fights. Now, in some games, that would actually work really well, and you would just leave it fighting itself. For instance, in the random battle mode in Street Fighter Alpha Anthology on PS2, which I'm tempted to do for some really long stream some night. But, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, now let me see if I can remember how I figured I would do. Oh, wait. Well, so this is on difficulty 4. So we'll do random stage. I'm just going to hold groove down and let it pick randomly for me. I thought maybe there is a way to... No, there isn't. To just do a sort of half pick, so it wouldn't actually pick it, but it would show you the pick. But that's a different game, I believe. Well, and then the other thing... Oh, that was something I needed a random generator for then. That's right. Because then you can just hold the stick for the ratio and let go at a random point. But what that still doesn't get me is the number of characters. Oh, I see. If you hit start, it does randomizing for you. Well, that's handy.
Next location is Aomori.
So how could I don't think there's a way in the game that I can get it to randomize. Give me a random character number.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Oh man, why is Vice so weird? Oh, because I'm in an S groove. So she was never roll. Ah! I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like not having a roll. Ow. I also have no idea how to play Vice. I just played her a little in KOF 98 a few weeks ago, and I have, of course, completely forgotten what I was doing there. Plus, it's 98, which is... I can't handle this dodge. Jeez. I'm Probably just gonna have to man up and make myself a random selection script. A random team creation generator. Because I'm gonna want to weed out some of these characters. Probably. Whoa. Oh, special intro, right. They picked that up. That's from some other... I've read about that before. It's a reference to at least one other game. I don't remember what it was. Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. If one character is on one groove, they're all on that stupid groove. I'm so bad as a charge character. Oh, I can't do it at all now. He's too close. I'm scared. Ugh. Of course, this is my ratio 2. And he was only a ratio 1. Well, that's good. It's a good sign that this AI is up to par. Well, so that's what I was wondering yesterday. Oh, well, maybe it isn't. What the heck is Chun-Li doing? So yeah, I'm obviously not going to get anywhere with S group because I'm not charging. What buttons do you hit to charge? Oh, the 2 heavy buttons. And I can't do supers with Guile. What am I thinking? Like, look at this. Yeah. Oh, well, back, forward, maybe. Oh, dang it. What the heck? Back, hold, or turn? Tani? It looks like back, forward. Oh, well. Oh, wait, maybe I was just doing the wrong button. Was it kick? Oh, well, my super meter ran down. What a silly groove. Give me my K groove with its passive buffs. Yeah, it is kick. I'm silly. Hey, watch it. I'm trying to charge my meter. Oh, I did it. So I can't seem to do whatever the heck this would be. Well, it's gone. Oh, no. Sonic Hula. It's actually up-down charge moves in this game are pretty well implemented. Usually I stink at them. Oh no! Oh, he knew what to do. Okay, I shouldn't do more of them than I need to. Oh. Yeah! Maybe the AI isn't that bright. Could just pull up my little internet webpage, random die roller, and set it to a four-sided die, and then use, let's see, use 1 and a 2 as a 3. Oh, wait. Well, use a 1 as a 1-character team, a 2 as a 2-character team. That doesn't make much sense. I already made a script for myself. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Well, let me check. check to see if it's online. Here's my Marvel vs. Capcom one. CBS. Nope. Oh yeah, you just hit start. I don't know what getting EX2 would give me right now. Oh, I see. That's amped. So I'm not sure how to do the number of players or the number of characters. I guess for now I'll just say I'll do a one character. What the heck? Oh, Honda, oh man. Whoops. Oh, so the CPU has no... Oh, I don't know what they have. And we'll give the CPU... I'll give it 3 with the A. Can I just hit start?
Next location, Abe.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is gonna be a match
Oh
to
no,
remember.
S-Groove again. Come on. Ah, I disqualified myself. Wow, this guy just got crushed. That's a ratio 2.
This is gonna be a match to
Yeah, I had it up on the highest difficulty on the PS2 version for Versus, and I was still beating it too easily. I like his running animation. Huh, what is that? Oh my gosh. Well, I just went through them like firewood, like kindling. They weren't even doing anything. Yeah, this is what I was a little worried about. I like this Iori color, but I did nothing. Well, that was messed up. Is that just the strength of Honda?
Capcom. Keep rocking, baby.
What if I gave myself my weird groove with no super? I'm kind of tempted to set the game speed all the way up to the highest level too, but I'm not sure if that would help the CPU. Probably wouldn't help me. Now let's do it. What the heck? So I'll be my weird groove with no super. I kind of just want to be him. Well, let's be one more. How about that?
These warriors are about to be put to the ultimate test of skill.
And
What they are after is the title of the world's strongest. Now,
piece. Let's do 2-on-2. How about that? Oh man! Wow. Oh, there's a pair.
hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over. Check your training wheels at the door, ladies
Fastest speed, highest difficulty.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh no. So here's my weird meterless side. Oh man. Hey. Oh no. Jeez. No, I blew it. That was my ratio 3. Oh no. Oh no.
Live and let die. Fight.
I couldn't even uppercut. No. Hurt a lot.
Go for broke.
Well, I guess the other aspect is that, that goes right over my fireball, huh? Air block, sucker. Oh no. Oh no. Is it I can always effectively nerf myself by giving myself less characters, right? I mean, in theory, that's harder to play. Oh, well, I got trashed anyway. Interesting. I should probably make a second random weird groove, like a... Is there even another meter that isn't being used right now? I don't think there is. What if I just made some weird chain combo groove? That'd be kind of cool.
This battle is about to explode. Fight! Capcom versus SNK 2. Check it out.
Wait a second, do I have to load first? Oh, maybe not. No, so I did no gauge. Blocking, yeah, probably. Chain combo, air chain combo. Of course, combo cancel. Almost out of points already. I don't think so. Sure, why not? It's not an actual VMU, actually. That is the Brook Super Adapter that my Hori Real Arcade Pro 5 for PS4 is plugged into. It comes with 40 blocks of Dreamcast VMU space. Pretty sweet. Hopefully it holds up. Alright, so now I have two funky custom grooves.
The Millionaire Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over. Change your training wheels at the door, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be one incredible battle that won't easily be forgotten. The time has come. With the new history,
Well, that's interesting. If you get started, it just stops it. Oh man, he got my weird groove. Oh boy, I'm sorry, CPU.
what they're after is the title of the world's strongest. Now, are you ready to get it on? The Millionaire Fighting 2001 is about to begin.
手加減なんてしねえぞ。
Oh, that green.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Oh, it's so fast. I should probably slow it down. Yeah. Is he gonna beat me with my own weird groove? Oh, it's too fast. Holy. Dang it. This is my ratio too.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Now, does the CPU always... Oh, wait. I was saying, it doesn't... I pick where the ratio goes, so no, it doesn't always put it at the end. Alright. Hang on to... Stick fight, yeah! Ah, that's what I get for trying to do a super in his face. Stabby, stabby. Did you say Michael Jordan?
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
There's a lot of weapons going on. Dang it, I thought I had him. Oof. Man, they drew Hail Mara so cool.
Live and let die.
Oh, shoot, they have Evil Ryu for their level ratio too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, he was stunned for all of a split second. Oh, dang it. No. Shoot. Oh shoot. Get a lot of health back too. This is awesome. I should probably set the speed back to normal. It's definitely not helping me. Oh yeah. That was total luck. Ow. Oh, done. Yeah, I smashed my way to victory. Well, that was fun. I mean, but that was the highest difficulty level. Granted, the CPU was stuck with my weird, goofy groove. Well, that's all the time I got for tonight, but kind of fun. I mean, that's basically the end mode I'm going for here. I'll have to try more arcade mode and see how tough that gets on the highest level. If I can even hang with it on the highest level, I probably can't. Let's see. How did my frame dropping go? 0.1% frame droppings. I only dropped 204. Let me get mic out of the stand here.
All records are made
Dropped
to be
240 frames out of 27,359 so far.
top team rankings.
So that's pretty good. Hopefully not too noticeable. I'll have to watch some of it back on demand and see what it feels like. But that's about as good an outcome as I suppose I could have hoped for. As my viewer pointed out, I don't think my neighbors were around tonight. I haven't been hearing it. So possibly if they were around and doing stuff on this building's Wi-Fi, that could have caused more packet loss. I don't know. I did feel like late last week when they were away, because we were inundated by wildfire smoke, and I was, well, one or two of them would be here from time to time, but it seemed like I was getting smooth streaming sessions at that point, and then when the smoke cleared away and they all came back, then I got some rockier sessions. It seemed like, I mean, that could just be total coincidence or what have you. I wasn't paying super close attention to the drop frame numbers at that point. But this was pretty good, I think. And I will have to watch it to see how smooth it actually looks. So anyway, that was Capcom versus SNK 2. It was actually less of a hassle unlocking things, since I really only had to beat one standard boss to get the stage and 2 characters. Well, see, that was yeah. I beat one and it gave me both of them. So that was nice. And that was, and the groove thing. So that was pretty much all I wanted. I suppose wait a second. If I go and
Capcom versus SNK 2. Keep rocking, baby.
I go into option. Turn EX groove back off. Go back to verse. Now they shouldn't be there, right? That is correct. So that's probably the way I should leave it. Until flashing starts to get to my eyes. But it was pretty fine tonight, and if I don't screw up the lighting in here again, and there's no reason why I should rearrange it now, should be okay with that. So I shouldn't need to go with the super free grooves, I don't think.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Can I reset this out now? There, yeah, I just mashed all the buttons.
Capcom versus SNK 2.
So what should I do for my next stream? Oh, well, I did play a little of Tekken 1, the PS1 classic on PS3. Actually, I played all the characters, all the starting characters, and I unlocked 2 characters. So I have not played the 2 mini mid-bosses or whatever it was I unlocked, so I kind of want to do that. And I may have more Tekken games that I just bought along with one off of the PSN store that I'm kind of curious to check out, particularly because some of the later ones sound like they have some pretty cool single-player modes. Which, when compared to what it sounds like Tekken 7 has as far as single-player modes, they sound like they have way more cool stuff than 7 does, and probably not load times that sound as bad as 7's. So that's part of the reason why I have not been super tempted to get 7's.
Capcom versus SNK 2.
But who cares about that? So yeah, maybe some more Tekken 1 next time. We'll see. It was a weird experience. and I'll have to check out this stream myself for a watch and see how I feel about the frame drops. If the frame drops are getting to me, the 0.1% frame drops I decide is not good.
Capcom versus SNK2.
Maybe I won't do another stream here, and I'll just put up a notice on my About page that says, well, back to uploading straight to YouTube for me. But I don't want to freak people out. That's a stupid thing to say. Well, let's just say we'll do at least one more stream. We'll keep everybody on tenterhooks. Yeah, everybody loves that. I don't know what I'm saying.
Capcom
Basically, this is as good. It could get worse, and then I would have to stop. It could get worse depending on how it reacts when my neighbors are here. If they aren't here now, I'm not sure. They might be. They might just be studying quietly like good students. That seems unlikely, though. All right, well, I'm going to shut up and go to bed. So thanks for checking this out. And I will be uploading these to YouTube regardless. They aren't in all of the high resolution that I would get if I was just recording and uploading straight to YouTube. But hopefully they still look okay. Oh, well... And so I guess the experiment I can run tomorrow night is if I raise my bitrate from... Oh, this is so noisy.
Here we go.
If I raise my bitrate from
SNK2.
the current 1800 kilobits per second, or bytes, whatever it is, to, just say kbps, you dummy, from 1800 now to 2200, and in my pre-session testing, that seemed to be as stable as 1800 was, so I'll get a little higher quality. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
All records are
but then the drop rate could go up. Ah, well, worth a shot, I suppose. So maybe some seeing if we drop frames when we're trying to clear Tekken 1 with the unlocked mid bosses, 2 of them anyway. So that may be a plan for tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Later.
Capcom. This is the tournament for the new millennium. You'll experience the most exciting battle in history. Let's get ready to battle. Feel the intensity when power and technique collide. Crush the competition. A battle beyond your imagination. Let the martial arts madness begin. 2001 is the year we make contact. Welcome to the revolution. Capcom versus SNK2. Millionaire Fighting 2001.